Hello everybody, welcome back on with the Saberproject show. This is the Tiro, probably one of the most efficient, most comfortable lightsabers to use in any sort of spinning or dueling. The weight distribution on this thing is wonderful. Grip section up here is so comfortable. You have this nice little lip at the top, which holds your hand very firmly in place. It's slightly thicker at the top here, so it lands nicely in your palm and just stays there, and it does not want to go anywhere. There's absolutely nothing on the saber that's going to be jutting out at you. Of course, no sharp edges, anything. He pays a lot of attention to the blade depth. So it goes to about all the way down to here. So your blade is not going anywhere, and you're also not fighting with the weight of it, because you're basically holding this whole thing in the palm of your hand along with the rest of the saber. So it balances it out so incredibly well. All the sabers are made as NeoPixels, although you can get the NeoCree pucks with them, which is a great way to just use these sabers both for flow, dueling, and just general wow NeoPixel reasons. Of course, he's got the classic prequel look to them, like most of his sabers, if not all of them, depending on how close you look. Classic zebra stripe pattern. It just makes it look so much more intricate than it actually is. It's a very efficient use of space, very efficiently done, designed, along with, of course, just usability in general. It's not the prettiest saber he has by far. It's far from it, but it is this is the saber to use if you are going to a lightsaber class somewhere. This is the one that you want. Same chassis as with all of his Mark II sabers. If you turn it on, kill switch right there, it will, oh, this one's out of battery. Well, good thing he got a dark side version as well. Of course, once you turn them on, the standby lights on the saber start blinking, just giving them that extra real feeling. It's such a nice detail. Like I said, he's got a dark side version and a light side version. So whichever side of the force you are on, he's got you covered. Both are exactly the same except for color scheme. Both incredibly nice, incredibly comfortable, wonderful little sabers. You know, a sabersmith is worth his salt, but depending on how much detail they actually put in and how much work they put in. And I can't tell on chassis. I'm not a chassis man or an install man, although he did let me install my very own saber the other day. There should be a video about that. Very fun, very excited. But the amount of quality of life stuff that he puts into each one of these sabers and just the look of them is great. You couldn't really tell. I remember I said in my first video of the Patronus Mark I that I wasn't going to get originally because it looked like an Ultra Saber on the pictures on the website, which is the dumbest thing I think I've said to date in the lightsaber community, because these things are gorgeous. And the extra detail is always nice. Like if you get it with a CoverTech wheel, it's precisely machined, so it'll sit flush against everything. This is removable, but it doesn't look like it is. If you buy a lightsaber, if you buy a Saberproject Mark II saber empty, and you already have one installed, you can also simply just take the screw out back here and then take it off the bottom here to expose the chassis, and you can just pull this to the side and slide it out and put it into your other saber. So if you buy them empty, of course, that's a lot cheaper. So if you want the whole collection of these beautiful sabers, that is now doable. Although I do recommend you have at least two, because you should definitely get the feeling of using two Saberprojects at once. Best lightsaber artist feeling ever. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The reason I love these sabers so much are their reliability. My original Saberproject that I got like 3 years ago and I got it used has given me zero problems. No other lightsaber in my collection has done that. These things are built to last. These things are built to serve you. These are built to be taken to a saber class and to be used and to be, well, not built to be dropped, but they're built to withstand it. The chassis are super easy to take out and fix. Nothing is glued in place. Everything is openable, reachable, and fixable. So it's completely made with user-friendly stuff in mind, both on the outside and on the inside. If you want your very own Saberproject shop, Tiro, could not recommend it enough, especially if you are going to lightsaber classes, then these are the ones for you. Also, if you're a flow artist, these are very nice and like safe to use, both for your wallet and yourself, because if you drop it, it will probably survive. But if you're going to a lightsaber class or want to do some dueling and choreography, this is the lightsaber for you. And I like it so much that there's even an affiliate link in the description below and if you buy through that, you'll be supporting me as well. So if you end up getting a Tiro, tell them Stony sent you and have fun. I've been Stony Magnum. You have been wonderful. I cannot recommend the Tiro enough. You should totally head into the description and click that link and get one. Yes. You have been wonderful. I'll see you guys in the next one.